What's good, everybody on YouTube, man? Thank y'all for pulling up. We got some Call of Duty news to talk about, and I got some Modern Warfare sniper footage for y'all. I am not a sniper, so do not get in my comments flaming me. I am very well aware that I am trash at sniping. All right, well, anyway, let's get right into this video. First, I want to touch on the fact that in Modern Warfare 2, they are bringing back the firing range. Absolute dub. Big W by Infinity Ward, man. But I did see a tweet though. If anybody could go ahead and iron this out for me. I saw a tweet that said it won't be available on PlayStation because the SSD is too weak. They said some shit like it takes a good minute for it to even load in. So I don't know about that. If anybody else knows, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But this guy who said this shit also had 1 follower. I kid you not, literally 1 follower. So go ahead and let me know. But anyways, some of y'all might remember we had the firing range back in Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty World War II. In my opinion, probably 2 of the worst CODs of all time. But I will say having the firing range is probably one of the best features we've ever had in the Call of Duty franchise. So if some of you don't know, the firing range allows you to test out your gun with the attachments equipped while in the pregame lobby, so you don't have to wait until you get into the game to see if you actually like the loadout or not. And as far as I remember, this saves a whole lot of time and a whole lot of frustration. Let me know what you guys think of the firing range. Let's go ahead and talk in the comments. What I want to talk about next is the return of the Modern Warfare 2 2009 maps, such as Derail, High Rise, Favela, Terminal, Unpopular Opinion, Terminal is overrated, and etc. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this idea because obviously nostalgia sells. You can't go wrong with playing a map that you're already familiar with. And in my honest opinion, the Call of Duty maps back then were just so much better. One thing I do have contention with is I think the Call of Duty developers are having a hard time with map designing right now. Ever since about Call of Duty Ghosts, the map designs have been weird, especially on the Infinity Ward end. Treyarch usually delivers when it comes to the map designs, but when Infinity Ward launches games, there's 5 maps that you probably don't want to play if there is 7 maps launched with the game. That might be a little bit of an exaggerated number, but you get the point. So I will say I'm excited to be able to play the maps that I was playing back when I was in middle school. I think it'll be interesting to see how I perform 10 plus years later on some maps that I was playing when I really had no Call of Duty IQ. Like I said a second ago, nostalgia sells. With that being said though, I would like some new fresh maps that we've never seen before, that are easy to get the hang of, that are easy to play comp game modes in, and not just maps that we only play search and destroy in because the spawns in the game are so bad. When we look back at Modern Warfare 2019, maps like Ramaza, Arklov Peak, and St. Petrograd were only playable on search and destroy because the spawns would get just so mixy and it could be so much of a headache just trying to get map control. The only maps in that game that you can run respawn and S&D on comfortably were Hackney Yard and Gunrunner, and I think we need way more than just 2 maps that we can run both S&D and respawn game modes on. And preferably I would like some new and fresh maps, but I'm also not upset about the fact that they're going to bring back a lot of those Modern Warfare 2009 maps. For the returning maps, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, let's talk about that. Do you think it's a W? Do you think it's a L? And for the next part of this video, oh man, the Riot Shield is confirmed. Yep, I'll say it again. The Riot Shield is confirmed. So Riot Shields, to me, as a traditional Call of Duty player, they can be very fucking annoying when you're playing against them. But at the same time, me and my squad, we have done some silly shit with Riot Shields in Modern Warfare 2019 specifically, that we got some good laughs and some good memories out of. One thing I don't like is you're shitting on a team, it's 3-0 in search and destroy, and they want to go ahead and pull out the Riot Shields, the shotguns, and the RPGs just because they're getting beat. If you're getting beat in Call of Duty, you're just getting beat. And I understand Call of Duty wants to go ahead and retain some casual players and make sure that their casual players are having a good time on the game as well as us traditional players that have been playing for some years or a decade at this point. The argument can also be made, hey, you can go ahead and play ranked, you can go ahead and play CDO playlists, whatever the situation is going to be this year for Modern Warfare 2 or the next 2 years for that matter. I'd rather get outgunned just because I got outgunned instead of getting shot by somebody that was hiding behind their buddy that had a riot shield in front of them. And I will say, the riot shield is relatively easy to counter. You have Semtex grenades, you have thermites, you have Molotov cocktails. There's a lot of different ways you can easily counter a riot shield. With that being said, it's still just annoying and just a little bit trolly, which I'm sure the developers know that riot shields are trolly, but as a player, a traditional Call of Duty player, it's annoying, especially when paired up with the shotgun. But who am I, right? I'm gonna go ahead and buy Call of Duty no matter how bad it is, just like I do every year. Not saying I'm anticipating on this Call of Duty being bad, but I do have some qualms. So these are the 3 things that sparked my interest the most with all of the Call of Duty news we've been getting lately. Obviously, we've had a whole lot of leaks, and there's still a whole lot of rumors out there. We are getting the beta in a few weeks, and we are getting the game in just under 2 months. Let me know if you're excited for these next 2 years. Do you think it's going to be a W 2 years? Do you think it's going to be an L 2 years? Regardless, it's Call of Duty. I'm always excited. I'm always nervous at the same time because in my personal opinion, these last few Call of Duties have definitely been underperforming Call of Duties in a few different aspects. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up there. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. Y'all take care. And I'm out.